Morning, guys. That's kind of bad lighting. Hold on a sec. A little bit better, I guess. Okay. So, a little bit more EU4 today, I think. At least for the start. I was feeling really indecisive this morning. I spent probably 20 minutes waffling back and forth between what I wanted to do this morning. But I think for the moment, we're going to try some EU4 and see if I can get going with that. By the way, guys, I am starting a D&D campaign again relatively soon, which I'll probably upload to YouTube, although I don't think I'll be live streaming it. And I am... Oh, the timer's on. Let's get rid of that timer. Thanks. There we go. And I am fiending RPG right now. So if you guys have good RPG suggestions and you want to tell me about them in Discord, that would be friggin' phenomenal. Because I probably last couple of days I've just been really wanting to play an RPG and I haven't found one that I like. Haven't found one that I actually want to play. So if you have suggestions, please feel free to do that. So, all right. Anyways, sure, Aqua. Where the hell are we in this game? So we started at the end of our second 16-hour stream when I basically had no mental wherewithal. I started this game, right? So I don't know if we're going to continue this yet, but I thought I'd at least load into it and have a look around to see what we're doing and why we're doing it and where we're doing it. So we're playing Milan. I don't remember why. I thought we had a war that we had won. Oh, did I vassalize them? Could that have been a thing? Huh. Vassalized Ferrara. Wonder why. Aggressive expansion, clearly, but I wonder why. So, yeah, that's why. Because aggressive expansion is scary shit. Okay. Get access to the sea through Verona. Yeah, that'd be nice. I tried Republics yet. If you haven't, you should try it when you get the event as Milan. Don't know. Would I prefer newer RPGs? Yes, I would, but I would prefer RPGs with really good combat systems. And I don't think I want an action RPG. I think I want a I don't want like a Diablo clone. What I'd like is a Tyranny slash oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. Divinity Original Sin game, combination game with good combat systems and less chit chat. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So what do I have? Are we paying? I'm sure we're in terrible shape. This is early in the game. We actually have 2 advisors. Why? Spy network construction and yearly prestige. And I guess there's a diplomatic reputation advisor, but he's a level 2, so we can't really afford him. What else are we doing here? Economy is currently positive. Army maintenance is down. How are we on? Oops. We are at force limit. Currently Catholic, I think. Yeah, currently Catholic. Do we have a general? We don't have a general. Seems strange. Didn't we win a war? Did we fight the war without a general? Seems like crazy talk. Okay, we're on 333. Okay. What's going on here? Disloyal estates. Because why? Make them undisloyal. Well, get them at 43. That's undisloyal, right? Yeah, could do that. But I want a general. Means I can't do that. Why are they disloyal? Don't know. Did I pull stuff away from them? Urgent trade. Let's take a look. It's been a couple weeks, maybe almost a month now since I played EU4 last, so give me some time to reacclimatize. Yeah. Yeah, I played through the alpha of Divinity 2 already. As I said, I've been going pretty ham on looking for them, so I'm not guaranteeing that suggestions will be met with much enthusiasm because I've probably gone through a lot of them. But I'm hoping for some gem that I've missed that some of you guys can have. I'd love to have something. I just want a level. I just want a fucking level. Like, maybe it's because I haven't played an MMO in a long period of time. Maybe it's because we're about to be starting this D&D game. Maybe it's because I just want some progress bars with like clear rewards, but I want to level. Not like the process of leveling. I want to see my characters progress and get stronger. Alright. Don't care too much about Disputed. Why do I have so much fucking money? We don't have loans. Do we eat Ventura as well? Must have. So we are probably essentially restricted to any more expansion right now through aggressive expansion. Of course I'll be playing more Darkest Dungeon. My biggest problem with Darkest Dungeon at this moment is we're about to get a content update and they keep trolling us of when that content update is going to be. It's actually one of the problems I have with EU4 at the moment too. Like we're so close to the 1.20, the 1 patch for EU4, and we're really close for whenever the hell they get around to releasing the early spring update of whatever it's called, Crimson Court. So I'm kind of excited for those, but yeah. Earlier Fallouts, I played those. I was considering actually doing Icewind Dale Remastered. I looked at that and I was just struggling with the graphics on that. I was really hurting looking at those. Okay, so what the hell are we doing here? What the hell are we doing? Did we already get the pop-up? Do any of you guys remember if we got the pop-up about leaving things? Are we part of the HRE right now? Where's Imperial Map Mode? Wait, what? Yes. Wait, what? Is that even the Imperial Map Mode? I thought there was a little... Well, Papal State is not. Oh, I see. A lot of information there. Where does it tell me it's here? Not a part of the HRA. Okay. Wasteland series. I was looking at that. That was one of the ones I was looking at. I tend to prefer fantasy RPG. I tend to prefer sci-fi RPG to fantasy RPG to kind of like Fallout to the kind of gun RPG. But if it's a really good game, I might be interested regardless. Neverwinter Nights. Don't know a lot about that. Type these in Discord so I can have them. I don't know where. Maybe in the D&D chat, possibly, or possibly just somewhere so I can have these post-stream to go look through. I watched some Wasteland gameplay video and didn't look very interesting, but I only probably watched about 5 minutes of gameplay video because I was just trying to get some sense of that. So. And Neverwinter Nights. I don't know anything about that game. I was looking for D&D rule set. Would have been fun, but I don't know that there's any like D&D 5. Just put it in Discord. Oh, you can PM me in Discord, and Discord is fine. That's fine too. Just so I have a written record of it post stream, so I can go back and reference it when I have a moment to do it offline, as in not at this real moment. Okay, so we do have some stuff over here. Why does Luca have 2 provinces split up? Or is that a different place? That's a different place. What does the Alliance Web look around over here? So I think I was interested in... Where's my missions and decisions page? What's the hotkey for missions? 8. We kind of wanted to take over the Empire, didn't we? But I've already gone about that wrong in the sense of pissing everybody off. Italian nation. not a subject nation. Yep, he owns Genoa, Milan, Modena, Verona, Mantua, and a fuck ton of other places. Okay. Graphics are a bit of an issue for me. I don't like how really old games look. But I was watching a little bit of the Icewind Dale stuff, and that looked okay. Like, the graphics were a little bit on the low end for what I'd really like to see, but combat system looked kind of interesting. I don't know. It's tough to say, because some of like the older games are like surrounded by nostalgia, because when you played them, they were really good for the time, or really decent graphics for the time, or just really fun at the time. I do that sometimes with games. I go back to it, and I'm like, why was I so in love with this game when it came out? But all right. So this is the problem, right? They were allied. Papal State was allied with France, and Venice is allied with Genoa. And Genoa was big enough. That's Savoy. Where the fuck is Genoa then? Genoa's over here. They had enough troops that that's a problem. Although I might be able to catch that. I'm just not going to be able to stack wipe it, especially not in hills. So that would be a problem. I have no boats, so I can't like do any of the cool stuff with straits for stack wiping. And I can't really take more land anyways because I'm blocked on aggressive expansion. Improving relations in... Oh, that's my vassal I'm improving relations with. Okay. And let's look at got allied with Austria. Minus 100. Economic base, that's not going to change. Member of the Empire is not going to change. There's no way that's going to happen then. Just way too few modifiers, so I can't go diplomatically. So what the hell am I going to do for actual expansion here? Why do I need to expand? I need to head south. I'm going to break up this alliance with France. Well, that's Florence. Florence is not... But they are part of the HRE, right? Yes. So although Florence only allied with Savoy, Savoy's a pretty sizable alliance too, though. So how the hell am I going to break up any of this stuff in here? I can't get to where I need to go. I need to go southeast if I'm going to get Italy, right? So is there like a region of Italy? That's Italy. Not the other pink. Clearly they've done it again, it looks like. They've given me a pink region next to a pink region in a colored map mode to distinguish between where you're at. Is this part of Italy or part of the other one? That's region Italy. So I've got to own all of this crap to make Italy? It's a lot of crap. Italy's always a slow expansion. Good to know, Blue. So, alright, where would we logically go from here for more expansion then? Do I have... By the way, who are my allies? Prevents... I don't actually know where they are. Oh, they're the little one over here, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Saxony. And what's my third ally? Savoy. I've allied Savoy as well. So I thought maybe one of the routes for RPGs that I haven't played that might be good are JRPGs. I don't tend to like that style of artwork, but I'm sure there are some brilliant JRPGs that I just haven't played because I just don't play those type of games very often. What do I want to do then? We haven't unpaused because we're taking some time to get reacquainted where we're going. Have we started idea groups? Probably not. We haven't probably taken any text right now. We just gobbled up what we could before all the alliances made that impossible. And to get our aggressive expansion trending down is really good. Yeah. So what do I want to do? Can I get elected at all? How do I get made into an elector? Don't know. Remove an elector from existence and pray the emperor makes you one. That doesn't seem that great. Do you have to be an elector to be voted emperor, or just have to get enough votes from all the electors? Pure luck's the only way to become an elector? Okay. It's not extremely helpful. So we switched to admin focus despite not coring anything. Why are we admin focused? Just enough votes, and he needs to be the HRE member. That's right, because we've seen that happen. Inheriting a elector through personal union. That's an interesting tact. Okay. We ready to let a little bit of time pass, you think? Do I have a 1-1-1 leader right now? No, that's right. Oh, God. That might be worth thinking about right now. So where's my actual... That's right, we have a 1-1-1 leader with a 1-2-2 heir with a weak claim. Like, holy shit. Can we get worse over here? We have a free diplomat. Have we gotten any marriages, royal marriages with our... We do. We have a royal marriage with Austria, Provence, Saxony, and Savoy. Can I royal marry my vassal? Can. They are my vassal, right? I'm not imagining that. I'm not. Alright, let's royal marry them. And let's unpause a little bit. Okay, rivaled Siena. Who's Siena got for an ally? Ally with Papal State. Okay. I didn't take the Republic because I wanted to do something with... I don't know what the Republic event did, but I think I wanted to do Emperor, right? That was the plan for this run, so... Yes, there are better ways... Alright. Yeah, it was really stupid. Give me a break. I think we started this with a specific goal, and that would have made that goal not something we could do, right? So... Or maybe I just didn't... I thought you couldn't be the Emperor if you're outside of the Empire. I don't know. I don't really care. We're going to try a diplomatic game in here is what we were going to do, weren't we? Alright, so we have stuff with our vassal. What am I waiting on? Why are there troops in my borders? Papal State. Who's the Papal State at war with? They're not. They're returning home. And these alliances, I was looking to potentially drop one. Which one was it? Austria. Austrian opinion of me is modified a shit ton negatively by that. Oh, I was going to try to drop some people out of the coalition, wasn't I? So who's coming in for coalition right now? 53 in Florence. That's going to drop down to 50 in a minute. Is there any way I can get their stuff? There's no coalitions right now, right? No, I don't remember the coalition, what it looks like, but I don't think it is. Okay, who are my rivals, by the way? Switzerland, Venice. That's right. I remember now. We are considering going after Switzerland. We're a little concerned about this one-tile choke. He was allied with Ravensburg, but that was it. The thing is, Ravensburg is right over, what, there? It's real close to him. So he was going to be able to reinforce that. Were we thinking of doing that with the next military tech? We're considering humiliating rival to get some actual monarch points. We'd have to beat them to do that. I don't know if we can beat them. I think if I remember country-wise... Oops, not what I wanted to do. Military-wise, armies, Switzerland was pretty big relative to us, right? No, they're at 15k army. And what's Ravensburg? Another 10 though. 25k. We're at 19. It's pretty much gonna be tricky to do that. It's a one-tile choke through a mountain province. Although we could just hold that province and let them slam into us with reinforcements there. What's combat width? 20. Certainly something to think about. All right, what am I doing with this? Kind of want a little bit of improved relations here. Milanese opinion. Let's get a little bit of improved relations there, I think. Okay. Missions kind of suck. Army maintenance is down. My fort's on. I think they are. Why do I have so much money? This must be from taking the things I just won, right? So let's build some buildings, potentially. Oh, I don't have buildings, so I don't have the tech. So what am I going to do with this cash? It feels stupid just sitting here with this cash. I could try for some alliances. Like, I wouldn't mind an alliance with Austria. Who are they rival to? Rival to the Ottomans and France. I might take that back about outlining the Austrians. I don't really want any part of that whatsoever now that I think about it. Okay. Wait for churches. Yeah, could do that. I want... Early game, it's easier to get Humiliate Rival than it is any other time, it feels like. Not easier, because, I mean, your forces suck too, but the ability to do that is much better. Oh, by the way, are we... We're not embargoing everybody. Embargoing Switzerland and Genoa. We have insulted. Who are we missing then for an embargo? Venice. Why can we not embargo them? Oh, because we're peace blocked from the start of the game with a timer that we... No, we don't have that. We're not peace blocked with them. Oh, I don't have a diplomat. Let's pull back from Florence there. Should be able to issue an embargo now. Maybe. Where the fuck is it? There. I am rival to them, right? To Venice? Yeah. Alright. Let's embargo them. I wasn't thinking of attacking them, right? I would have maintenance if I was going to do that. And they have an ally that I can't really handle, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's embargo them for the power projection. Go back to improving relations over here. Maybe. 28, that's fine. A little bit of time pass. I would like to... make sure I hit that monthly tick. Alright. Trade dispute against the Knights. Trade dispute against East Frisia. Trade dispute against Verdun. Siena. What does that let me do? I need a diplomat again. I haven't really messed around with trade disputes very much. They're in a trade league over there, huh? Show superiority. Monetary reparations, concession of defeat. Alright, where's my trade? Anywhere. So I have 2 merchants. They're collecting in Venice and steering. Yeah, I have no trade power. It's probably not that relevant. What about over here? I declare war on them. I could bring Savoy in with a promise of land. And then maybe just not give it to them. They're allied to Austria. Will they do it if I give them that? Probably not accept. Wait, how do I tell if this will actually do it? Oh, because I can't give them promise of land if I do humiliate. And they don't owe me favors. Yeah, I understand, but how do I give them the promise of land? I'll click that maybe? That's why. Okay, I see. So they would do it if I click that. Okay. See, that would be a winnable war. But if I do humiliate, couldn't do that. I could do just power projection for warring a rival, which would be monarch points. I've got money, and I've got a fair amount of manpower. That's an interesting option. Where else could I potentially get that? Like, where other... So, out with Austria. I kind of like the idea of making Savoy do some work for me right now. Who is this? Is this a... Relations, royal marriage with Savoy, vassal under Savoy. That's the only place I'm going to be able to promise them land, right? Because this is the only place they're bordering near me. Wouldn't waste aggressive expansion getting provinces needed from Italy. It wouldn't be aggressive expansion I'd be doing it for. It would be power projection. So what I'd do is I'd war this for a humiliate. I wouldn't be able to humiliate rival, which would be the ideal one. I wouldn't be able to do show strength or whatever it is where you take over everything, because he won't join the war if I do that. But I would be able to just do this. I could go for conquest. I could not give Savoy the land he wants, even though I promised him the lands. I don't think Savoy is going to be in that good a position anyways, because he's adjacent to France and allied with Austria. I don't think he's going to be that. I could maybe break up this alliance between Ravensburg and Switzerland, and potentially go after someone after that, like Switzerland in a little bit. That seems like it wouldn't be terrible to me. It would let me do something with my money and army that I have just sitting around, and potentially I could make my leader into a general. Why can't I do that right now? Oh, because that's right, it was a female ruler, so I couldn't make them into a fucking general. Alright, that was the other thing I wanted to pursue, was getting rid of this. Can't abdicate because my heir's not 15. Is there any other way to get rid of a ruler? If you can't get him killed off in combat, and you can't get him killed off, and you can't make them step down, I don't think there is any way to do that. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Sorry, not a lot's happening at the moment, but I am trying to figure out what the hell we were doing and why we were doing it and where we were doing it from. I want to keep improving over here. I could just do this. I guess I could turn up maintenance and make that decision in a minute. Like maybe the next month. I like the idea of getting some benefits from this. So. All right. Make sure I get that monthly tick. I spawned the Renaissance. I don't remember where it happened with Renaissance. Did Renaissance even spawn? No, Renaissance spawned up here. What's my percentage? 2.59. 15%. It's spreading. 25%. Okay. And can we take a military tech? Soon? 600. Let our morale recover a little bit. So I kind of want to take this general, huh? Any reason not to? Don't have a military advisor and I've got money. And I need military points. Why am I not doing that? Because these military advisors sucked. What's his general like? Can I see it anywhere? He doesn't have one right now. Kind of tempted to do it though. Let's be big and bold. Alright. Let's pop back our guy in Florence. Okay. Aggressive expansion is pretty high right now. Let's go ahead and declare war over here. Threaten war. What is threatened war? While at war with the nation, you can move your troops into its land. Blah, blah, blah. This threatens them with war over a province you have a claim or core on. This is a chance they will back down depending on how much they fear you. If they do not, war that before that province starts. On the other hand, if they accept and you gain the province, there will be a truce. Does it tell me any sort of likelihood that that will happen? Probably not. Where do I have claims fabricated, by the way? I do have a claim in Switzerland, so I can go to war with them. It's kind of useful. And I want that advisor. So let's go grab a military advisor. Okay. I can click it and see if they would do it. That's interesting. Do I get aggressive expansion from it? Oh, they would. I would get aggressive expansion. Never seen that option before, or I've never done it before. So, interesting. They have no interest in doing it. They're not at least been interested. That's fine. Let's go ahead and declare war here.